again. So thrilled to have my mother in the kitchen with me.
And happy birthday.
Thank you very much. We're getting ready for our big birthday party tonight. And one of my favorite appetizer recipes that I've ever tasted is my mother's special seafood.
It's actually called surprise appetizer because people have no idea what they're eating, and it's just wonderful.
It is wonderful. I love it. And I really didn't know until we started opening up all these ingredients what was inside. So tell us, what do we do to make this surprise appetizer?
Well, first thing you need is you need the no-fat Philadelphia cream cheese, 8 ounces. Now we're doubling this recipe for the crowd tonight. So it will be normally just 1 ounce package, 1 8-ounce package, but today we're doing the 2 8-ounce packages of Philadelphia cream cheese. We're doing a cup of the no-fat or low-fat sour cream, and that's where we're going to start. We're going to start with those ingredients first.
So we also have a jar of the seafood cocktail sauce.
Right, this is a 11.5-ounce jar.
And then we've got some bell peppers, we've got some tomatoes, and then we've got 2 cans of shrimp, baby shrimp. So again, this is doubled, so you might want to just do 1 can, but this is the secret surprise that makes this so good.
And actually we're using 2 cans of the tiny shrimp. So first thing we're going to do, sweetheart, since you asked me to whip the last time.
Yes, you notice I brought some electrical friends.
Yes, she had you going by hand manually. So we're going to add the sour cream to it. And your Philadelphia cream cheese should be room temperature. So
that it'll blend up.
Yeah. So we're going to add the sour cream to it. We have successfully beaten together the sour cream and the Philadelphia cream cheese.
I made a big mess.
And she made a little mess.
She said, honey, I can tell you're not used to using electrical engineered things. She says, you're used to that little hand whisk. I had this stuff going everywhere. My husband had to finally turn the camera off because he's laughing so hard at me.
Okay, so now that's going to be our foundation.
So we're going to pour that in there?
We're going to pour that in there.
Oh, it smells so good already.
I'm wondering if our dish is going to be big enough. There you go. Now just kind of flatten that out in there. And now the 2 cans of tiny shrimp will come next.
And you can do this in a clear dish as well.
Yes,
it's really pretty because you can see all the layers.
It is.
Then it's not a surprise because you can see the shrimp that way.
Right. And you know, sometimes this little shrimp, it doesn't, you know, when you open the can up, it smells very fishy and you wonder, how could this possibly be good? Believe me, it is wonderful. We get more compliments on this little recipe. People will say, what is in that?
Oh, every party I've ever been to, they always want to know about this dip.
Yes.
And I'll be honest with you, I don't like fishy tasting things.
Me neither.
And so it surprises me that, because when you open that can, it smells like it's going to be fishy. Oh, it is so good.
All right, and then we're going to take our seafood cocktail sauce, and that's going to go all over the top.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
And the next thing we need is our mozzarella cheese, which is right here, a package of mozzarella cheese. This is all grated. This goes next.
Now note that nothing so far has been fat content added.
This is all low fat.
We're adding our fat with the mozzarella. This is where our fat will come in. But again, when you're serving appetizers like this, you don't have to serve appetizers or food in general, desserts. They don't have to be high in fat. And this is a way that you can think about your guests, that they can come to your party and really eat to their heart's content, watch and not feel guilty.
And the great thing about this is low skim.
Okay.
Mozzarella. Okay, and this gets put all around. Now the rest of it is really, I mean, it tastes good, but it's really for the
decorations.
Yeah, just for accent. really is nice just to sprinkle the green peppers that have been chopped on it. And actually this is maybe even just barely 1/4 of a green pepper. And then your tomatoes.
And that's just to make it look pretty.
Yeah, well, it tastes good, but actually it's really...
Look at that,
really
Christmassy
nice.
and festive.
It does.
You could do this for Christmas.
It does. It really is nice for Christmas.
And what are we calling this?
This is going to be called EMwomen Surprise Spread. How's that?
I love it. I love it. We're getting brand signature on it.
Yes, yes.
Well, good, because the first 2 times I was going to give you credit, and then I was going to take credit for it
Okay,
anyway.
well, you can do that. I'll let you. And the crackers I like to use, I don't like to use brand names, but Sociables has been the cracker that my family really likes the best.
They go so well. They're nicely seasoned.
Nabisco Sociables. And they look just like that. And they're great. You want to have a little taste?
I do.
Actually, what you want to do is you want to have it prepared about 4 hours in advance of your party or when you're going to be serving it so that it chills really good. But go ahead and give it a taste and see what you think. That good, huh?
I love it. I love
I do too.
the taste of the shrimp.
I know it.
Love it.
I do too.
Even if you're not a big shrimp eater, it's just the right flavor.
Yeah,
for this
believe me,
recipe.
it is not a fishy taste. It is not. It's just the blend together of the cocktail sauce with the Philadelphia cream cheese and the sour cream makes it really, really good.
This is another EMcafe recipe. And Mom, thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
You've got so many. I've talked about you a lot in our recipes. We did a turkey lasagna based on your very fattening lasagna that you make. And honestly, I think it was our best recipe yet.
Good.
So I'm expecting this to be our second best
I'm
recipe.
learning from you along the way, babe.
Thank you so much for joining us. And if you've got a recipe you'd like to send us to EMcafe, you can send it to info@emwomen.com. That's emwomen.com. Enjoy.
Bye.